Hi, Scorpios. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. This is going to be a channeled love reading for my Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watcher. Today, I'm going to ask Spirit for believing in love and the magic of love and what Spirit has for you. We're going to focus on what's going on with you in the present, moving forward, moving into the future, staying away from past, not calling back into this reading the past, but more believing in love moving forward is what I want to get some messages from Spirit today. So welcome, everybody. Welcome back to my Scorpios. Spirit, if you can please share with me any messages of love, believing in love, believing in the magic of love. What is it that you need us to hear? I am listening for you now. Obstacles. Look for ways around the obstacles to find happiness. Okay. Finding happiness within your heart, within a relationship. What is it that we need to do to be together? Something like that. Spirit, let's see. I have being tested. Your strengths and weaknesses are being tested. Being patient. Wondering what it is that Spirit's asking of you. And one more, I have a challenge. Obstacles and challenges. All true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together if we work together. So you definitely feel like you're being tested. You definitely feel like this is a challenge of some kind. Maybe we've been, been asked to do something, or there's been something going on in this connection that is, we're asking Spirit for some help. Let's see where we're headed. Spirit, what is it that you want in this connection? Or can we overcome any challenges that are ahead of us? What is it that you need us to know? I have an Ace of Cups. Gorgeous. I have a Nine of Cups. I have a Death card. Okay, letting something go, something changing, something ending. I have an Eight of Cups, walking away from something, or your person walking away. And I have a Knight of Swords. Being honest and truthful, okay, and expressing themselves, expressing their feelings. We have a lot of love in this connection. We do. We have a lot of feelings. We feel really good when we're together. There's something holding us back from being together. Somebody has to make some kind of choice, some kind of decision. I do feel like we're making a choice. I do feel like we are charging forward in some way, okay? So that makes me feel good. It's almost as if they made up their mind, or they have finally come to some kind of conclusion that they want to be with you and no one else, something along those lines. So it does feel like good news. I am thinking about the future. I am planning ahead. I'm wondering where we can go. I know I can be really happy with you. So I feel like this Knight has definitely made up their mind that they can be really happy with you, but they also had to make up their mind to let something go. All right. So whether it's a third party situation, or they have to give up their single life, make a decision that they no longer want to be, dating anybody else. It could be something like that. But definitely we have some kind of change. We have a shift in energy here, and somebody is moving, like something. It can't stay the way it is. All right, whatever obstacles have been presented to you guys, it can't stay the way it's been. All right, so this energy has to shift, but it is shifting in the right direction is how it's coming into me. It is shifting towards moving forward, moving towards happiness, moving, just a little bit of a, you make me happy. It could be as simple as that, that I've, finally realized that you make me happy and you're the person that I want to be with. So sometimes it takes a little eye opening, doesn't it? I have a Page of Swords. There's my optimism. There's my let's talk about it. Let's see where we're headed. Let's see where we're going. And bottom of the deck, I do have a Justice card. So it could turn into something so much more moving into, I have a Star and a Justice card. So this hope of a commitment in the future even, all right? I've been dreaming of a commitment with this person. I'm hoping that we move in that direction someday. Doesn't mean it has to happen today, but I'm hoping that they are thinking along the same lines as I am, that I want to have a future with this person, and I want some kind of commitment is how it's coming into me, whether you're the only one and they have walked away from something else. So something is going on with that. Spirit, what is it that you want us to know? I want to believe in love. I want to believe in the magic of this connection. I have a lot of hope. I like that. Effort, putting in an effort, watering it, nurturing it, loving this connection, putting in the time, influencing. Somebody's talking in their ear. All right, that's how that just came into me. I'm going to say up until now, it was possibly somebody else interfering in this connection some way that they were listening to. And I feel like they finally stopped listening to that person and they're only listening to you. And it's a little bit of a us against them feeling. So there is a feeling of these could be friends talking in their ear. It could be a family member, trying to help make a decision for them. But you're the only one who can make the decisions. It's the two of you and nobody else. You're the only ones in this connection. Your self-worth comes first, taking a good look at yourself, not giving in, not settling, just came in. And I have, this flirty energy, like there's this beautiful chemistry. Okay. I like that. I like the chemistry in this connection. Maybe that's what really drew you to this person. I feel like, no matter what, we are there for each other. I do have a very trusting energy. Take my hand just came into me. Trust me. I like this. I like the feeling of take my hand, like somebody has finally said, you know what, I want to be on this journey with you. But they had some unfinished business, Spirit just said. They had some things that they had to either unravel or get themselves out of or walk away from in order to be all in. But what I am loving is that I don't feel like you've given up on this person. I feel like you have held back and said, there's something about this person that's special, and I am going to be patient, and I am going to wait, and I am going to hope that they make the right choice. And it looks like they are charging towards you, and they are making the right choice. So that's beautiful. Princess of Swords. There's the thinking clearly, being strong, being independent. I have a Queen of Wands. They're very passionate about you. Gorgeous. I have a hanged man, hanged lady. You are going to be waiting a little bit longer to get to where you want, but I want you to keep believing. I want you to keep believing in the magic of love. I want you to keep believing that we could live a life together someday, that we could have it all. Okay, something like that. An Ace of Swords, you're going to be seeing this very clearly soon. I feel like everything is going to just be revealed to you. Their feelings, what they've been holding back, what their fears are, whether it was financial fears or it's going to hurt me financially to get out of something, to be with you, something along those lines. I do feel like they're being very bold to taking action. I did just get a Leo energy. What other signs, Spirit? I have a Pisces, a Capricorn today. I have a Cancer. I have an Aries. I have a Taurus and a Libra energy. Thank you, Spirit. And I do feel like they're very strong. They're making up their mind. This is somebody who says, I'm happy with you. That is, the chemistry is great. Okay. I'm certainly attracted to you, but it's so much more. I'm happy just being with you. I love spending time with you. You excite me in different ways. Our conversations are the things that we talk about, the things that we want to do, the things that we forecast about our future, the way that you treat me, Spirit just said. Like, you are probably very good to this person, and this person is falling in love with you and has pure intentions and good intentions because of how you're treating them. Okay, that is why. But we are going to go through some kind of tower moment to be there, right? There could be, let me just get through something in order to be with you. And then we're just going to move on. 7 of Wands, we're going to, just move forward. And just get through it is how I feel. So your person is ready to make up their mind is how it's coming into me. And then the next thing that's going to happen, they're going to say, like, take my hand, let's do this. Bottom of the deck, I have a 10 of cups. So let's do this. Let's just be happy. I know I can be happy with you. So it is a little bit of I'm hoping that they pick me. I'm hoping that they come to the conclusion they want to be with me over anybody else, that they stop listening to whoever's chirping in their ear, something like that, and that they realize that, I'm there for them and I'm good to them with this Empress energy. So you are good to them. You've been very patient, and that is why they're in love with you. That's why they are going to choose you, because you haven't pushed them. Spirit just said you didn't make them make a choice. You allowed them to follow their heart, and they're following their heart, and it's leading them to you. So let's see what their feelings are. I will call or text you. Expect a call. They want to talk to you. Your love uplifts me. I'm happy with you. I love that. You inspire me. There was that feeling of there's something going. There's so much going on, right? We could be so happy together, but they love being with you. You light them up. You lift them up. You're just you make them happy. Maybe their past or something else that was in their life didn't make them happy, but they know that they're happy when they're with you. And that's what's important. So that's all they're holding on to. They just keep thinking, what do I want with my own life? And it keeps leading them back to you. So right now, the choice is you. That's how it's coming into me. A happily ever after does happen. We started out this reading today with me asking Spirit, to help us all to believe in love and to believe in the magic of love. And that is what I'm here for as a spirit guide, as a psychic, as an intuitive, is to share with you that Spirit wants only your happiness, and that happily ever after does happen. It does exist. So if that's all you heard today, and that's what I'm leaving you with, then I've done my job, and we're going to thank Spirit for helping me to get these messages. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. Thank you always, my Scorpios, for your love and support. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, go to my website, KathyMamolen, psychicmedium.com.